Hi, Steve Messinio here. Welcome to my webinar. It is 7:59 on Monday, July 28th, and we are just waiting for people to log into the webinar. Should get started in a few minutes here, folks. So sit tight while people log in. Hello, hello. If you're just joining us, sit tight. We're waiting for more people to log into the webinar. Should be getting started shortly. So be patient here. We have a large number of people who are planning on attending, so probably give it a few minutes before we actually get started here. In the meantime, if you have any questions you want to ask or comments, you can obviously use the chat box throughout the webinar. You should be able to see that. During the webinar, I'll be doing some little polling to everybody to get their opinions on online marketing and so forth. And get rolling here in a few minutes. All right, more people logging in here. Again, for those of you just logging in, be patient. We are going to get started with this webinar shortly. Just going to give a few more minutes for people to log in. So plan on starting the webinar. We'll shoot for 8:05. Gets people settled and get them logged in, and then we'll go from there. Again, for those of you just logging in now, this is Steve Messinio. We have a couple more people who are going to be attending the webinar tonight, so just sit tight. We'll probably get started at 8:05 and give people enough time to log in and keep rolling with this webinar. Again, if you have any questions before the webinar starts, feel free to place them in the chat box. All right, I'll enable that for you, and you can go ahead and put any questions you might have in the chat box. You should see now on the right of your screen. All right, it's 8:04. We're going to get started in one more minute. Just waiting for a couple more people to log in. Thank you for your patience, everyone. All right, 8:05. It's time to get started. Anybody else who's coming will just have to catch up with us and maybe see the replay. For those of you who are live, welcome. For those of you who are watching this as a replay, again, thank you for watching. And you'll get the same information we shared last night if you're watching the replay tomorrow or the next day. Let's go to the big screen here and do a little intro here and get the ball rolling. So this webinar is called How to Make $1,000 to $15,000 per sale online. My name is Steve Messinio. I'm a business coach. I work with internet marketers as well as small business owners. I am also an entrepreneur and a business owner myself. I own a couple of different businesses, one being a physical therapy clinic, as I am a doctor of physical therapy, and I also own a fitness center and, again, my coaching business. And you're probably wondering, well, how is a doctor involved in online marketing? And to be quite honest with you, during my time as a business owner, I've always been interested in sales and marketing and realized that the internet is probably the #1 place where people do business these days, all right? And for me, I needed to know how to expand my businesses, and I've spent a lot of time educating myself on how to grow a business online, sales and marketing, and also have learned about other opportunities that are online. As an entrepreneur, I'm always looking for new business opportunities that make sense, allow me to create other streams of income, but also, more importantly, help other people do the same. And that's just something I like to do as a business coach, in helping people, whether it's a new person who's brand new to internet marketing or a small business owner who's looking to expand their business. I want to help them grow their business and be successful with it. I've been in business for over 14 years now, and in the online world, I've been practicing online internet marketing for about 2 years, and I've learned a ton from some of the best in the internet marketing world, and I'm going to share some of that information with you tonight. So enough about me. Basically, what I want to do is why are you interested in making money online? And I have a little poll that I'm going to share with you right now. And I want you to go ahead and, if you don't mind, answer that question for me. So we'll get that poll up and going. All right, and there you go. So you'll see you should see a couple of questions, and if you could go ahead and put your answer to one of those, that would be appreciated. So we'll give you guys a second to get some answers here. All right. And we'll give you some results of the polls toward the end of the webinar, assuming you've made your answer. So we'll kind of move back into the webinar here. The other thing I want to know from you, and we'll just keep the slides here. Have you tried making money online in the past? All right, so let's go back to our little poll here, and I'll have you answer that question as well. All right. Let's go to this one. And we'll start that. So go ahead and put your answer in. Use one of the choices there. This kind of gives me an idea. Lets me know where your experience has been, so I can best serve you throughout this webinar. Okay, so go ahead and put your answers in if you haven't already. All right. The next question I have for you is, are you interested in owning your own business? Now, some people on this webinar are coming on thinking, well, I just want to learn how to make money online. Maybe they have an interest in creating their own business, maybe they don't. And really, this webinar will serve both categories, but it's good to know where you stand in terms of your own destiny and how you want to build your own online presence, whether that's through working with somebody else or creating your own thing with the help and guidance of other people in the internet marketing world like me. So let's go ahead and post that question so you guys can answer it. All right. And we'll go to this one and go ahead and answer that question for me. Let's see. It doesn't look like I'm getting an answer. Yes, there it is. Okay. So go ahead and vote there on that one. That'd be great. All right. And assuming you're done with that, pretty easy question. Go to this one here. And are you coachable and willing to be held accountable is the next question I have for you. And that's important because if you're not coachable and you're willing to be held accountable for the things you do, you're not going to have much success in anything you do, whether it's online marketing or starting your own business or network marketing or what have you. So any opportunity you're looking to make money, you have to be willing to be coachable. You have to be willing to learn from the people who are experts at what they're doing and are willing to help guide you into your success. And being held accountable means that if a coach like myself teaches you something, that you actually implement it, put it to action, and not be in a place where you're going to make excuses. So that's why I asked that question. And so if you don't mind answering it, that'd be appreciated. All right, and so that's the end of the questions that we have here. So let's go and back into the webinar here. And thank you for answering those. And like I said, we'll kind of review those toward the end. Here's how to make money online. And there's 4 elements to earning money online and building an online business. One, for most people, it needs to be easy. And why is that? It's because most people just starting out online probably already have jobs, have other responsibilities, may have families, may have other things in their life that are taking up their time. And so in order to really make money online, it has to be easy for you to get going. Okay. It also it shouldn't require a lot of time. Again, for the same reasons. All right. If you already are busy in a job, or if you are busy managing your family, or a combination of both, maybe you have other things going on. Your time is limited to how much you can devote to building an online business. And so, if you're going to be successful and make $1,000 to $15,000 per sale, you need to be in a position and with a system that allows you to do it without costing you a lot of time. Of course, it shouldn't require a lot of equipment. And what I mean by that is, what are supplies that you need for your business? In this business, the only supply I have is, the only piece of equipment I have is my computer. And that's where I run these webinars, that's where I do my videos, that's where I communicate with people through Skype or email or what have you. And that's really all you need to be successful online. You don't need a lot of bells and whistles when you are starting an online business, and the system that I'm going to be talking about allows that to happen. And then finally, there's got to be a way to make money. And what I mean by that, it's got to be a product, there's got to be services, or a combination of both that you can feel good about promoting, that you can be passionate about promoting and selling to an audience of your choosing who would be interested in getting those products and services. So, additionally, it needs to be easy to get and connect with those people who would be interested in your products or services. And this system that we're going to get into allows for that. So there are a variety of ways to make money online. You can sell products or services, as I mentioned, or you can, and they could be yours, or you can sell other people's products or services. And so one way of going about that is opening an eBay account or an Amazon account, being an affiliate of Amazon, and basically setting yourself up to sell new products or resell old products and that are being offered. So on eBay, you might find there are products out there that people are selling dirt cheap, and you could turn those around and sell them for a greater profit through an eBay account and make money that way. And Amazon, you can be an affiliate of Amazon, find a niche of products that resonate with you and that you have an audience that would be interested in those products, and you can sell them through your own Amazon affiliate account. There's affiliate marketing, whereas there are a number of companies and number of coaching services. There are a number of people online who are looking for partners to sell their products for them. So, for example, if you're familiar with DirecTV and the commercials you see on DirecTV, they used to have a program where if you referred a friend or family member or somebody you knew into DirecTV, you would earn $100 credit toward your account. Well, affiliate marketing is not much different online. Instead of earning a credit on your account, though, you're earning a commission for selling somebody else's product or service. And then there's a franchise, or also known as licensing, way of making money online, where you are essentially a franchise owner of an online business. You are creating a business for yourself online that has already done for you systems that you just need to implement and put in place. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more in detail. So let's kind of talk about these different ways. So with eBay or Amazon, the pros are, there's no need for product development. You can resell your own stuff. You can resell other people's stuff. And you can make money quickly if you find the right products to sell. In other words, the products that are truly in demand by a potential audience, whether it be your friends, whether it be a group of people that you know in a particular niche. And what I mean by niche, like say if you're interested in you're in a cats lovers society on Facebook or something like that. Well, you have a bunch of cat lovers that you know, and they may like some high-end products that have to do with cats. Well, if you know how to market those products to those people and find the ones that they really want, you can make some commissions off of those sales of those products. You can the problem with the eBay or Amazon is, again, you have to do product and niche research. In other words, you have to know the products it's going to sell, and you have to know the niche it's going to sell to in order to be successful. Typically, there's a low profit margin, and the commissions aren't that great either. So you have to make a lot of sales to make the money that you want to make online. And you need to sell high volume to really make money, as I just said, or you need to sell high-end products to make more money. All right, and that can be challenging through eBay or Amazon. Now, with affiliate marketing, here are the pros. You don't have to build a business infrastructure. So with eBay and Amazon, you kind of have to create your own eBay site or your own Amazon account or what have you and really market from there. In affiliate marketing, you really don't have to do that. All the infrastructure that is needed is built by the person selling a product or service that you are promoting. That includes websites, landing pages, email follow-up, and other technical stuff. You don't have to worry about providing customer support. In other words, if there's an issue with the product or service that you're selling, you're not going to be the one handling anybody's problems. And you don't have to worry about merchant processing. All that's typically done for you by the company that you're promoting or the service or product you're promoting. And all you have to worry about is tracking the commissions that you make when you sell the product or service that you're promoting. Now, there's cons to affiliate marketing. Again, it comes down to low commissions. You need a lot of sales to make a living on what typically amounts to $10 to $50 commissions. You also lose the lifetime value of the customer. And that's important to know because you may make a sale for a particular product or service as an affiliate marketer. Well, the commission you get on that sale, that's it. That's all you get. Where now that person who you just sent them a referral can take this customer that you brought in and resell them on other things that their company may sell. And you don't get any of the commissions. You just get the commission on the one product or service you're selling. So they make all extra money as they continue to service that customer. They get to maintain the lifetime value of the customer and make more money off them later. And you still need to drive traffic to affiliate offers. And what I mean by traffic is you need to find people, find leads, find potential customers to drive to that affiliate link or that affiliate product or service that you are marketing. And this is not something that is taught or coached by the companies that are offering affiliate products for you to sell. In other words, you have to figure it out for yourself. You need to figure out how to do sales and marketing online. You need to figure out how to get the right traffic to that particular product or service so that you can make sales and earn those low-end commissions. Okay, so that's a problem with general affiliate marketing. Now, the model that we're really going to focus on tonight is the franchise model of online businesses. It has a lot of great advantages and very few cons. First of all, the number one advantage, it's your business. So the payouts that you're going to get are much greater, all right? Especially in the model that I'm using and several other people I know are using to make money online. And so only a small percentage of the sales you make goes to the franchisor. In other words, the company, the main company, whose product or services you're selling. Additionally, you get to earn those commissions from the upsells that your customers continue to in other words, when your customer buys more products from the same company, you earn those commissions. So if there's a higher end product that the company you're representing is offering as a franchisee, you get to sell it, you get to make the commission, and you get to make more money. In other words, you're able to buy a company that a franchisee for. Okay. Other great thing about franchise businesses is they're generally done for you. In other words, all of the systems that you need to be successful are in place. All right. And typically, franchise businesses have a 90 to 97% success rate. Why? Because everything is in place. It's a turnkey business. So you look at franchises throughout the country like McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts or UPS stores or what have you. There's thousands and thousands of retail franchises that I'm sure you're familiar with. Well, they're usually very successful because all the systems, the training, the marketing, the sales, the employee handbooks, everything that a new business owner needs to make sure that business runs the right way is given to them as part of their franchise fee. All right, and so they get all the training they need, and once their training is done and all the systems are ready to roll, they have a successful business. That's typically what happens, especially with the most successful franchise. Now, on the other hand, if you're going to try to do it yourself, all right, and start your own business, and believe me, I've been down here, I've been down this road, there's an 80 to 90% failure rate. Now, fortunately, my physical therapy business, which is a startup on its own, didn't fail, but it took me a lot, years and years of work and struggle and so forth to make sure that business got successful. And really didn't realize success in that business until at least 3 years in it, where we started really making a profit. Now, fortunately, we've been around for a long time and have been able to establish ourselves, but at the same time, it was a very daunting process. And when you can take a bunch of systems that are already done for you and processes that are done for you and get the training you need and just open the door and have business, that's a huge advantage to anyone who starts versus the person who has to start the business on their own from scratch. Okay. Now, again, franchise owners don't have to worry about building infrastructure, systems, or training. It's all available to them. That's really the benefit of being a franchise owner. Now, the franchise model, online model, has advantages, and the one I use, the main advantage is there's a low entry cost. It's compared to other traditional franchises. So, you want to open a McDonald's. Well, you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars just to get a franchise, just to pay for the franchise fee. Never mind all the other overhead that goes into opening a McDonald's. Like, for example, the real estate. Run a restaurant, essentially, the marketing and so forth. So, you have a huge entry fee for traditional franchises, whereas online, your entry fees are going to be very low because the systems are all automated. They're all online. There's really no physical, overhead that you need. Okay. Now, this includes having web pages done for you, having capture pages done for you, or squeeze pages, having sales videos done for you, having email marketing follow-up systems done for you, having the products and services all done for you in place, ready for you to go out and promote them. Plus, customer support is in place for you. So if a customer comes and buys your product or service, especially specifically in the model that I'm using, you don't have to worry about dealing with them. It's all done through the customer service team that is offered by the franchisor. Additionally, you get sales systems in place and a sales team in place for you. In other words, you don't have to worry about reinventing the wheel and trying to create sales and marketing to attract people to your business. And in this particular model, there's a sales team ready to make calls for you on your behalf and take people from a starting point of, just interested to actually closing them to a product or service that you're looking to sell. And we're not only talking the entry-level products or services, we're also talking some of the high-end products or services where you can start realizing those commissions of $1,000 to $15,000 per sale. All right, and being able to realize that amount of money per commission in a system that's already done for you and set up for you makes it super easy for anybody wanting to get involved to realize, financial success in a short period of time. Okay, and the other piece about that is you also get all the training and coaching you need in place for you in this particular system at no additional cost. It's part of what you get when you decide to utilize this particular system that I'm using. And so now you get to work with people one-on-one who are experts in the online marketing world, who can show you how to drive traffic, to get leads, to promote your business to the people who are truly interested. Okay, and so as a result, you not only get access to the same products and services that you're going to be promoting and selling to learn from as part of your training in understanding online marketing, but you can also leverage the experience you gain in working with those coaches and using the franchise model in hundreds of other online business opportunities. In other words, you can set up, once you get this particular system down, you can create other streams of income online very easily as a result of the experience you gain in using this particular online model. Now, here's some things to consider for you when looking at any particular system online. One, understand the value of coaching. Okay, people who are making a lot of money in any business in this world have business coaches. I guarantee it. You cannot do this on your own unless you have a mentor to show you how to get things done right. All right. So, the idea of going it alone and thinking you figure it out for yourself is really, it's not smart. You're not utilizing your time very well. Okay. Utilize the experience of those coaches who are out there willing to help you, and you'll be successful a lot quicker. And that's really one thing to consider in terms of coaching, is that because in this particular system, it is part of the system. It's part of the model that you get when you decide to make your initial investment to start this particular online business. And I'm telling you, getting that coaching is a game changer. Getting the experience of others to help you build a business is huge. So, and you want to get on board with the right mentor or the right coach. And what I mean by that is, that person needs to be there. And there are some good coaches out there, and there are some really bad ones. And fortunately, in this particular model, there are a lot of good ones, including myself, as I happen to be a coach for this particular company now. And it's only because of the experience that I've gained in being involved with the company that I'm promoting that has allowed me to be a coach and help people like you start your businesses. And then finally, you need to have those people show you how to get traffic and leads for your new business and build a following for yourself. In other words, getting you out there as the expert, getting you as the person who knows how to drive traffic, talk to people, and not just talk to them one-on-one over the phone or anything like that. If that's not something you want to do, then you don't have to worry about that. But you have to communicate in some respect to people online through maybe social media like Facebook or LinkedIn, or through email marketing. Well, there are strategies for going about doing that. And that's something that we teach as a group, and not only in my own personal groups, in my business coaching groups, in my online business coaching groups, but also within this particular system that I'm using. You will learn the right traffic strategies so that you can be successful in getting essentially eyeballs to what you're offering and what you're promoting. And so you're probably wondering, what is it that you're promoting? And so before I get into where do you start and so forth, let's talk about what TTI or MTTB is. And you have two options tonight if you're interested in getting going online. Okay, and I'm going to go over those options with you in a moment. And there's some different benefits for choosing either one. But what I want you to understand is that what you're promoting in this particular franchise model that I'm using is coaching services, is online coaching and business building. So you will be, offering services and programs that help people build their businesses online. Essentially, doing what you're currently trying to do for yourself. And it doesn't take a lot of time to do it because there's like I said before, all sorts of done-for-you systems in place that will allow you to show those people what to do, and do so without a lot of interaction on your part. Okay, and there's huge value to that because one of the things that a lot of people don't know, never mind just getting started online, they just don't know how to be successful. They don't have the right mindset for being successful. All they're used to doing is working for somebody, and the thought of stepping out of the box that they're in, this day-to-day job routine, and jumping into something that is new, that could potentially make them a lot of money, is still very scary. There's still fear behind that, and it certainly was for me when I first got started. But at the same time, when you take that leap and you take that mentor's hand and take that leap of faith in yourself, all right, and believe in yourself and your ability to do something and put it to action and make it happen, it's a game changer for how you approach the rest of your life, because now you've set yourself up for being successful on your own without having to rely on anybody else. And that's huge. When you can control your own destiny in business, and then you can take that and help other people do the same, it is immensely powerful. It makes you feel good. It allows you to live the life you want to live in terms of, how you want to spend your time, how you want to, whether you want to travel, whether you need, how you make money for yourself. You can dictate when you're making money. All right, at any point you can make as much as you want or as little as you want, but you have control, and that is huge for a lot of people who are stuck in the day-to-day world of just working for somebody else, where there's no choice but to continue to work for that person or search for another job. So I recommend taking control of your own destiny, and as you can see if you've been reading this little screen here, it really doesn't take a lot to get started. All right, you're going to start, if you're interested in this particular program, at either TTI or MTTB, and both systems basically teach you exactly what you need to know to make $1,000 to $15,000 commissions per sale using the same online business model I've been talking about. The difference is TTI gets you direct coaching from me, and you're going to get some more bonuses. I'm going to review those bonuses with you shortly. But the main thing is it's a one-time investment upfront of $99 to get access to the system and start taking control of your own online business destiny. Now with MTTB, you'll get coaching from other people in the MTTB system, not from me, and you'll get less bonuses from me. But the investment is $49. Now, both of these business systems offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if at any point in time in the first 30 days you realize that this is not for you, you can get your money back. Honestly, it's what the system does is finds out who's serious. If you're serious about yourself and making an investment to get a business going online and really make money online, well, like any business, you need to make a bit of an investment. And if you're not willing to do that, then the game's over for you. And there's nothing I'm going to do or say to really help you. But if you're willing to take even a short-term risk, because again, we're talking 30 days, and check this system out and see how it will really help you build an online business and make those $1,000 to $15,000 per sale, well, it's certainly not asking a lot. And really the fee is more or less weed out those people who are never going to take action and who are really not serious about building an online business. So what I want to do is get into a little bit of the bonuses that I'm offering as part of your access to one of these two systems. Now, if you decide to get involved with TTI, you're going to get, and if you do so within the next 7 days, you're going to get access up to $1,949 worth of bonuses that I'm offering when you actually apply to get access to the system. The first is a home business ticket to the Home Business Summit. This is an event run by online marketers within the company that I'm a franchisee for. It is an unbelievable event in terms of learning in greater detail the techniques and skills you need to be successful online. There's a number of different speakers, people who've started out, not online, never even owned a business before, but have had a great deal of success, since they started online, that are going to share how they've done so with you at this particular event. And they're held all over the country, so there is a Home Business Summit probably coming to you very soon, and that's something I'll share with you if you decide to apply. You'll get done-for-you emails, all right? You'll get a seven-step done-for-you email system, just part of marketing, all right? $92 value. All the emails are done for you, and these are emails that you can send out to people to promote this new business if you get involved. You'll get done-for-you landing pages, 4 done-for-you landing pages. These are custom landing pages, probably not very different from the various landing pages you see online, but they are done for you in that they use the right type of headlines, the right type of marketing content to attract people to essentially opt in and learn more about the business you're promoting, making it much more easier for you to build relationships and get sales. You'll also you'll get my YouTube marketing training videos, and it's a $79 value, but it teaches you how to get started making videos online. Even if you don't want to appear on camera, there's techniques and strategies to doing so without appearing on camera, but being able to, again, send the right message, and you'll get that as part of this program. Additionally, you'll get, when you apply for TTI tonight, you'll get 3 45-minute one-on-one coaching sessions with me. This is a $563 value. I say that because I normally charge my normal coaching clients about $250 an hour. So do the math. You can do that on your own, but basically it's a $563 value. I will show you how to get started. I will walk you through the TTI system, and I will show you how to start putting those things that you learn through the system in effect so that you can start earning commissions like the ones we're talking about here. I'll also pay for your first lead package. Okay, basically that means I use a particular company for buying leads. These are people who are truly interested in earning money online, and when we get you set up, those leads will essentially go through the marketing funnel that has been created for you, and because they're already targeted leads and people who are interested in doing in making money online and building a business online, again, it makes it a lot easier for you to convert sales, and we'll get into how that works in more specifics after you've applied for TTI. And finally, you're going to get everything in my marketing funnel for you to copy and use. Now, the system itself offers a marketing funnel, and I'm offering an additional marketing funnel because there's things that I do that are different, a little bit different, that are a little more effective, and that's just from my experience as a business coach that I want to offer to people who get involved with this particular online business. And so you'll be able to use everything in this marketing funnel: the videos, copy that I write, the email copy that I write, being able to take a script from a video and use it on your own. There's so many different tools that I'm offering in this particular marketing funnel, and I'll show you how to set it up so it's successful for you as well. All right? Now, if $99 is a stretch for you to apply for TTI, you can still apply for MTTB. All right? Now, you won't get all the bonuses, but you will get $873 worth of bonuses when you do apply for MTTB today only. Okay? These bonuses will not be given if you do not apply for MTTB before midnight Eastern Time tonight. You'll get all the same bonuses as TTI except for the Home Business Summit ticket, the free traffic package, and my entire marketing funnel for you to copy. Okay, those are out of the mix. And why is that? Well, with MTTB, it's a little bit different process in that you'll end up working with other coaches, and so the one-on-one that we would potentially have in the TTI, where I'm really working hand in hand with you, doesn't really match up with as well on the MTTB system. Now, it's still a great system. You'll still learn how to build an online business, how to earn $1,000 to $15,000 per sale online, and you'll get some really great bonuses as well to help start building your business. Plus, it's only a $49 investment to get started. Once again, both the $99 fee for TTI or the $49 fee for MTTB is completely refundable within 30 days of your application. So, all of the bonuses that I'm offering tonight will be provided as the TTI or MTTB training steps are completed. In other words, I'm not just going to throw out my bonuses at you. And here's why. Because I want you to be an active participant in your investment if you wish to receive the bonuses I promised. And that means that you're not just going to buy MTTB or TTI and get all this stuff from me and not do anything with it. All right? I'm a business coach. I want to hold you accountable. I want to see you succeed. And so as you go through the system, I'll know what step you are in each of the trainings. And as you get to certain training levels, we'll release some of those bonuses for you so that you can start taking advantage of them and using them to build your business. All right? So I want you to be active. I want to work with you, and I want to help you grow a business, but I want you to do it the right way and be held accountable for getting these training steps done, because when you do, you'll realize the value in doing so, and you'll be that much more successful once you get started. So we're about 40 minutes in, and you're probably wondering, well, what should I do now? All right, well, there's a couple things you should do. You can apply for TTI or MTTB, of course. Once you do, and I'll be sharing the links for each of these in a moment, okay? When you apply for TTI, I'll call you to schedule your coaching sessions. When you apply for MTTB, I'll call you to make sure you've been assigned a coach by the company that MTB main company, and make sure that you've gotten started with that coach and that you're doing well with the system. More importantly, what I want you to do is ask questions. Okay, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Now, if you don't want to ask them here on the webinar and you're gun shy or what have you, the best thing to do is to contact me. My email is steve@yourbizsuccesscoach.com. You can go to my website, and there's ways to contact me there, yourbizsuccesscoach.com, and you'll see some of the work that I've done. You can send me a Skype request, steve.messinio, and when you do, I'll accept your, and I'll contact you and answer any questions you have over Skype. You can reach out to me on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/yourbizsuccesscoach, or you can just give me a call. My phone number is 774-314-9598. If you call on any questions you may have, all right? So that said, I want to go ahead and put some information here. Here's the business offer that I told you about earlier, okay? If you're interested in applying for TTI and getting the $1,949 in business building bonuses, click the I'm interested button right now, and it'll open a new screen. You can go click that button right now. You'll see an application form, all right? And you have to fill that form out completely, including your credit card. Once that information is received on my end, like I said, I will be in touch with you as soon as possible to get you set up in this online business and help you be successful. If you're more interested in the MTTB offer, okay, then let's see. Let's move that. If you're more interested in the MTTB offer, then it's a test of waters offer. You'll essentially still get, that's a typo, folks, I'm sorry, you'll get $873 worth of bonuses. Again, it's only $49. The offer is good only for today. Now, there's a little disclaimer here. One thing I didn't include is that you'll be working with other coaches, as I mentioned, and I didn't include that in the value proposition earlier. So understand, you're still going to get the value of working with a business coach who knows online marketing. So if you want to check it out and apply for MTTB today, click out the Check It Out button. Again, you'll open to a new screen. Go ahead and fill out that application completely. And again, once I'm notified that you've made your application fee and you're ready to start, I'll contact you. Make sure you've been assigned a business coach to help you work you through the MTTB system, and I'll follow up with you to make sure get your thoughts at a later date on MTTB. And as I see you go completing the training steps in both TTI or MTTB, I'll be releasing the bonuses that I've promised you on this webinar. So let's go and see if you have any questions right here. Okay, and I'm not seeing any questions right now from people who attended, so that's great. Which means the information I've offered you so far has resonated in your understanding what's going on. Let's go and let's look at our poll results here. So 50% of you are coachable and 50% of you want to figure it out for yourself. Look at that. Let's look at this one. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm going to the other one of the questions here. That's not coming up for me, so I apologize. I'm interested in owning your own business. All right. Well, for whatever reason, I'm having a little glitch here, and the results are not coming up on the other questions, so I'll make those available via email after the webinar, so I apologize for that. So, again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I've left you all my information. Otherwise, go get started tonight. Get yourself signed up for TTI or MTTB. I promise you, you will learn a great deal of information in either system, and it will learn how to make those $1,000 to $15,000 per sale online. I'll be there to help you do so, and I look forward to working with you. And at this point, we're going to wrap up the webinar. Again, thank you for attending. I appreciate your interest, and look, here's to your success. I wish you the great success in no matter what you do. If you decide this is not for you, that's fine as well. One more thing I am going to offer you, and I just thought about this, and it's something that I'll do for you if you are not interested in this opportunity, but you are interested in getting my coaching services for your own business opportunity, whether that's a network marketing a product or service or another online product or service, and you need help building that business because you haven't had the success yet, I can offer you one-on-one coaching specific to that business. Obviously, what we would need to do is have a conversation first to find out what your challenges are in that business so I could find the best ways to help you. And again, if you are interested in that one-on-one coaching on another business model that you're looking at, contact me. You have all my contact information. We'll set up a time to have a conversation, and I will talk to you about how I can set up a program for you to help you build that particular business. Now, it might cost you a little more money in terms of coaching, I'll be quite honest with you, but at the same time, it'll be worth your time in working with me, and I'm confident I can help you succeed in any online business, never mind the one that I'm currently promoting. Of course, if you want free coaching, then you're better off going ahead and applying for TTI or MTTB today. Again, thank you very much for your time and for attending, and look forward to working with you. Have a great evening.